Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so I know a lot of you guys are staying home because of what's going on with the coronavirus, but I want to make sure that you're still getting the workouts in, just like you would do if you were coming in the classes. Now, this is what we're going to do. Obviously, you know that workouts are important to help you boost the immune system, so let's just get to it. Alright, so I'm going to bring you through a little warm-up. After I'll discuss what we're going to be doing for the workout. I'll show you the exercises, and you're going to do those exercises, and we're going to kick your ass from here. So, yeah, let's have some fun. So we're going to start off with the warm-up first. So like always, guys, we start off with the neck. You know, we're going to pack the shoulders down, move that chin forward. You know, I'm going to see how my neck is focusing to this side. Right, pull that chin in. Pull that chin and lengthen up to the spine. Good stuff. Good. And what we're going to do, move our head to this side. Take the opposite shoulder, pack it down. Move to the other side, pack it down. Pack it down. Feel that stretch. Nice. Make sure you're pulling that shoulder in the opposite direction. Exhale as you move. That's good. And that's good. Nice. Let's keep the chest up. We're going to lengthen the spine, tuck the chin in. So tuck it in, roll it down, and then roll it up. Lift the chest as you go up, roll it down. Roll it up, tuck, and roll it down. Okay, good. Beautiful. And shoulder rolls. But remember these ones, we're going to get the shoulders up, we want to bring them down. Shoulders up, bring them down. Shoulders up, bring them down. Feel the shoulder blades slide on the ribs. Okay, it looks like this. Slide on the ribs. Good. Good. And we're going to go the other way. Okay? We're going to reverse. Okay? Get the movement. Get the movement. Get the movement. Alright, good. Awesome. Actually, we're going to do some arm circles. So we're going to bring the arms up. Bring them all the way up. And then all the way back. All the way up, inhale, all the way back, exhale. You're going to loosen up that shoulder, get it activated, stretch it out. Okay, let's go the other way. Big circles, big circles, big circles. Boom, that's good. I'm not sure how many I did, but we'll go to the other side. 1, 2, like 10, 3, 4, 5, big circles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way. 1, open it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, open up. Inhale, exhale. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, so we're gonna go to the gunslingers. Remember, the focus with the gunslingers is going to tilt. We're going to round, we're going to lock the elbows out, exhale your breath, and then inhale, arch. So the whole focus here is the spine. We tuck, exhale, inhale, pack, exhale, tuck. Okay? So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Beautiful. That's good. All right, so we've been doing the clasp hand forward fold. Remember, we're going to clasp the hand, lock up the elbows, squeeze the shoulders, inhale, we're going to bend, forward fold, exhale, relax the head. Feel that stretch, go to the back of the legs. Notice that low back, I'm trying to round that low back. Good. Drop the hands down. We're going to go into a squat and stand, grab the toes, drop the hips. You're going to pull the chest up. Pull the chest up. Okay, chest up, chin up. Remember this one, we're going to keep the elbow on the inside of the knee. We're going to lift it up, open it up. Inhale, bring it back down. Do the other side. Inhale, bring it back down. We're going to shift our hips to the side. Remember, shift the hips, feel the stretch going to the back of the leg. Feel the stretch going from the back of the leg. Come back up. We're going to balance on the toes. Good. Balance on the heels. Remember, we balance on the toes. We balance on the heels. Good. Do it again. Then forward. Drop the hips, chest up, chin up. Pull the chest up. Pack the shoulders, lift the chin. Good. Open it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shift to the side and stretch. I hope you guys are following along and not just watching me. You should be doing this too. So yeah, man, I did the whole thing. Don't lie. I want to see you guys do the whole thing. Next, we're going to clasp the hands. Next, no, we start with the hips. So circle those hips around, loosen those hips up. Loosen the hips, not like this, by the way. Okay, other way, other way. Good. Okay, we're going to go to the knees. So, warm up the knees, smaller circles, work the way to bigger circles, hold the knees together. Alright, other way. Remember, we want to start with smaller circles first. We're just warming up the joints. Warming up the joints. Bigger circles. Fantastic. Good. Clap hands. We're going to step into a lunge position. We're going to go down, drop the knee down. We're going to tilt the hips. So tilt. Oops. So tilt, spring, slide it forward. Inhale with the chest, exhale and twist. Guess I should have checked my fly first. Okay, bring it forward, allow it to release in the rear leg. Inhale, exhale and twist. Do it one more time. Let it release. Inhale, exhale and twist. Feel that rear leg hip stretch. Switch sides. So here, tuck the pelvis. Remember, when we're tucking the pelvis, we're tucking the pelvis, and we're sliding the hips forward. You see that rounding at the hip? You don't want to be here in stretching, you want to be here in stretching. So let it come forward. Inhale, exhale, twist. And notice when I come back, I can actually get forward a little bit more. My hip releases a bit. Inhale, exhale, twist. Come back, let it go. Last one. Oh, good stuff. All right, we're going to go to an upward downward dog. Push up position, hands in line with the shoulders. Push them back. Make sure you tuck the pelvis back. Drop the heels. High plank, shoulders back. Low plank. Up or down. Lift the chin, pack the shoulders, roll up over the toes. Good. One more time. Good. Counter stretch. The counter stretch, we're talking about the spine. Reach forward with the fingers, step back. All right, good. So if you guys remember, we're going to do a T-spine rotation. So the upper back, this portion of the back, we call that the T-spine, thoracic spine. So we're going to get some mobility there. So from here, we're going to inhale. Exhale, bring that elbow through, rounding the upper back. And we're going to lift up. We're going to try to stack the shoulders, pack the shoulders, and follow that elbow with the head. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now I'll show you from this position. Grab the back of the head. Inhale, exhale, tuck, stack, pack, and follow the elbow with the head. Inhale, with hip swivels. Remember with the hip swivels, I'll show you from this side. Before you push your hips back, walk out with that foot. And from here, now you're going to push. You got a nice full stretch in my groin. Push the hips back, toe up. And now swivel, point the toe, turn the hip down, and lift. Good. Push back, toe up, swivel, toe down. And the focus here is to open up the hip, get some mobility in the hip. Good. Switch sides. A nice full stretch first. Push the hips back, toe up. Feel that stretch going through the groin. Swivel, drive the hip down. Push the hips back, toe up. Swivel, drive the hip down. Last one. The last count. All right. Good. Now you guys are warmed up. I hope you took part of this. Like I know you, when you're here, you got to do it. When you're at home, you still got to do it. So I just need to put this on pause for a sec, guys. I'm going to pop that workout up on the screen so you can see what we're doing.
Hey guys, how's it going? We are on Thursday's workout. Welcome to Thursday's workout. First of all, I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys for all your support. I know we're going through some tough times. I know I am, but everybody's pulling together. You guys are all doing the workouts and commenting and taking part in the challenge. It's amazing. Now, I know some of you guys only do 2 to 3 weeks generally, but what we do know is that most of you are sitting at home, self-quarantining yourself, and you couldn't work, or they sent you home, or you're staying home on your own. Whatever, you have lots of time now. So what we're going to focus on this week, because you have the time, is just get up off that couch, step up to the challenge. You got a workout to do every day, so get up and do it. Get your husband, get your wife, get your kids, keep you accountable. Tell them you're going to do the workout, and then set a time and then do the workout. Okay. So in regards to today's workout, we have 2 blocks. The first block is a 45-15 5-exercise circuit. We are going to start with alternating squat thrusters. So we're going to use one arm. Actually, let me back up. So we're going to do a 45-15 circuit. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. You're going to do 5 exercises, and you're going to do that 4 times. Okay? So the maximum amount of break that you get is 15 seconds. So you're going to go through the circuit once. That's it. Go right back into the next. No breaks. Do it again. Go back and do it again. Do it again. We're going to do it 4 times. After you're done, it's basically about 20 minutes. You're going to take 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll go on to the next block. Okay. So the first exercise you're going to do is a one-arm squat thruster. Okay. It's 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You can switch halfway, or you can switch arms whenever you like. We'll go through that. Second exercise, just so you know, I'm looking up at the TV screen. You guys have the workout in front of you. Second exercise is to stir the pot. Now, if you have a stability ball at home, fantastic. Use the stability ball. You'll do it with the stability ball. Another variation, if you don't have a stability ball, is you're going to stir the floor. Good luck with that one. I'll show you how to do it. Number 3 is soup can flies. Now, if you have dumbbells, fantastic. If you don't have dumbbells, you can literally use soup cans, and I'll go through that. Number 4 is a cobra. It's a postural exercise, help to strengthen up those the postural muscles. If you guys are sitting on the couch, probably doing a lot of this, a lot of typing, watching TV. I don't know what you're doing, but this will help us keep that nice and strong, strengthen it back up. And the last one is body weight squats. As you know, the legs are the largest muscle in the body. You work those, you're going to get that heart rate up, and you're going to get that. You're going to get the heart rate up. You're going to get that sweat on. So just work it, guys. Okay, so let's go through the form and the technique. Exercise number 1 is a one-arm squat thruster. So it looks like this. Now, a key part with this one is you want to stabilize that one arm. So you're going to plant that arm, pack the shoulder, lock the elbow, and you're going to kick the feet out, but do it quickly and keeping the shoulder over the wrist. So just like this, boom, push it back, and immediately step right back in, and then stand up. That's nice and easy. So we do. You do one side. Again, you can switch from the side to side if you want to do it for 20 seconds, and then switch and do the other side for 20 seconds. That's up to you. So it looks like this, full speed. Okay, so you're dropping the hips, kicking it back, kicking it in, standing up. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. Any variation of that is fine. If, you can use both hands. If one arm is too much, if you don't feel safe doing it with one arm, do it with 2 arms. 2 arms is absolutely fine. Obviously, it's a lot more stable, and you can probably pump out a lot more repetitions. And that's the idea behind that exercise. So number 2 is stir the pot. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. If you have a ball at home, you can use the ball. Clasp the hands. Clasp the hands. Get on the elbows. Feet wide. The wider the feet, the more stable. The closer the feet, the less stable, more challenging. So stir the pot, pack the shoulders. Start with smaller circles. You can either do 20 seconds in one direction, 20 seconds in the other direction, or you can do a couple one way, a couple the other way. Either way is fine. If you fatigue before the 45 seconds is up, you can just hold a regular plank and just try to stick it for the rest of the time. And stirring the floor. All right. So you're basically doing the same thing. Just remember, the tighter the grip, the more stable the shoulder. So when you're doing this on the floor or the ball, tighten it up. Tighten up the hand grip, and you just move around. Just move around the hand or the fist. Okay. It's very similar to doing it on the ball. It's still challenging, and it's still effective. So good look at that one. Number 3, suit can't fly. So again, guys, the idea with the suit can't fly, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use suit can or anything that has a certain weight to it. Anywhere from, it can be anywhere from 2 pounds to 10, 15 pounds. Some of you guys out there have some weights, use the weights. So with dumbbells, hinge forward at the hips about 45 degrees or so. If you can, more, just drive it up, pause, bring it back down. Pause, bring it back down. Now the pause doesn't have to be a long pause, especially if you're using heavier loads, but do try to get that maximum contraction in the back. Remember, you want to pack, squeeze, always knowing your end range of motion is very important. This is that's the destination. So you start at the beginning, the destination is back there, a full contraction. Okay, so if you're using dumbbells, you're going to hinge forward as far as you can, drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Okay, think about driving that chest out, focusing on the rear delt. So rear delt, and then the mid back. Okay, mid back. Cool. That's soup cans. If you don't have soup cans, then get to the grocery store because they're running out. Next one is Cobra Y to T. So this is a T. I'm lying on the floor right now. That's a Y. That's a T. That's a Y. Okay. T Y M. Okay. So Y. Out in front, we're going to flex the feet. We're going to lock the knees. Lift through the glutes. You're in a Y. Go to a T. Keep the chin in. Go to a Y. Go to a T. Okay? Nice and simple. Everybody here's done that one. And body weight squat. Alright guys, so let's try to get your butt down as low as you can. Down as low as you can and back up. From the side, down as low as you can, back up. If you have weight, you can use some weight. If you have babies, pull the babies. And cool. So it's 45-15. Good luck with it. If you guys have an accountability coach at home, if you have your daughter at home, You have someone who's going to keep time for you, fantastic. Or maybe you guys are doing this whole workout together. Congratulations, Sophia and Paula and Noah. You guys all did a great job. Thank you for commenting and sharing that you guys are doing the workout. Nice work. So yeah, make sure you time it, or you have somebody that's going to time it. Good luck, kill it. Do the workout, and then come back, and we'll go to the next part of the workout. Cool? Are you guys done? Did you finish? I hope you're not just skipping to this next part. Okay, I'll assume you're done. You finished the 4 rounds. You didn't take any shortcuts, and you killed it. All right. The next part is what is the next part? Ham it out, people. We're going to ham it out. Okay, so hams. Your hamstring, the back of the muscles attached just below the knee, come up, attach them to the glute. They're responsible for bringing our heel to our thumb. Okay, so we're going to work those, but just doing it with body weight. So we're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to do 3 exercises. Each exercise has a certain amount of reps. So number 1 is a 1-leg balancing hip hinge. You do 15 reps on one side, 15 reps on the other side. Number 2 is a prisoner good morning hip hinge. So we're going to cross the hands, open up. You're going to do 15 reps of that. And then the next one is a cross-body mountain climber. And you're going to do 8 on one side, 8 on the other side. Okay? So, so again, 3 rounds. You're going to ham it out. When you're done, you're done. Rest is needed. Okay, so number 1 is a body weight, 1-leg RDL. So RDL stands for Romanian deadlift, or just think of it as a hip hinge. You're going to start with a slight bend in the support leg. Anything you do balancing, just think bracing. If you're balancing, you're bracing. You're bracing the core, you're engaging the muscles that help to support the stability of the whole system. Alright, so bring it up, draw the belly button in. You're going to, if your left foot's on the floor, you're going to reach with your right hand. And you're hinging at the hip. Hinging at the hip. Okay? You can touch the floor if you'd like. You come up, balance. That's 1. That's 2. And just remember that if you're trying to do it fast before you've done it slow many times, then it's going to be much more difficult. Just remember that rule. Fast is only when you've done slow many times. So do one side for 15 reps and do the other side for 15 reps. The next one is a prisoner good morning. This is, again, it's a 20-degree bend in the knee. We're going to clasp the hands, put it behind the back. We're going to open up the elbows and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Draw the belly button in, bend the knees 20 degrees, and then hinge forward. Now, your goal is to try to keep these elbows back. Okay? Keep the elbows back and keep the chest out. So if I'm bringing my chest out, notice what happens. I bring my chest out, I get that extension in my upper back. I want extension in my upper back. Okay, so ham it out, here, and back up. I'm going down, hinging until I get a full stretch in the back of my legs, but it's only a slight bend in the knees. Okay, I think you guys got it. The next one is a cross-body mountain climber. 8 reps on one side, 8 reps on the other side. Pack the shoulders. What you're going to do is bring the knee towards the opposite arm and back. Okay, so you do that. If you want to speed it up, you can do that. 8 on one side, 8 on the other side. 3 rounds after you guys are done, you're done. That's it. Then you're going to go into your compensation, cool down, stretch out, and that's it. Okay, guys, kill this one too. Do your best. And after you're done, put some comments in the section. Say you got them, you killed it. Len, that was too easy. Why are you taking it easy on us? Whatever it is. Post something, like it, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Have fun. Well done. So the next part, guys, do not skip this. You know, after each workout we do is compensation. So these are the basic stretches that we have post-workout. Hold each one for at least 30 seconds. I'll just go through it real quick. I'll show you it, and then again, stick it for anywhere from 30 seconds to 60 seconds per side if there's 2 sides.
optimal time under stretching is 60 seconds. You're going to get the most benefit out of 30 seconds. So let's go through it. So remember, the idea of compensation is we're opening up the body so when you've done your workout, you just ain't broken. So you're opening up the chest, we're opening up the hips, and that way when you go on for the rest of your day, you're doing so already have compensated for the damage you just did to your body, or the benefits you just did to your body. Okay. So class hand forward fold. That's that one we just did in the warm up, but I'll demonstrate it again. The focus here is to open up the shoulders. Even the biceps get targeted with this one, but this is what we call a big bang stretch. All these stretches are big bang stretches. So we open up the chest, it's stretching over your chest, little tiny muscles in the chest, pec minor, pec major, stretching over your biceps. Okay. From here, we're forward fold with the slight bend in the knee, so we're going to hit the back of the legs, we're going to hit the low back, okay, and relax the head down. Okay, so from here, think about cracking your shoulders and then trying to get your arms into a vertical position. You can rest your torso on your thighs. Okay? So hold this, again, this one here, anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds is this one particular. After you're done, relax your arms down, and just slowly roll up to the low back, to the mid back, to the upper back, to the neck, to the head. Okay, next one. Kneeling forward lunge with a back bend and side bend. So the focus here is, again, opening up the hips, opening up the shoulders. So you're going to get in we call it the modified lunge position. So here, slide the hips forward, just like we did in the warm-up. But we're going to clasp the hands, bring the hands up, clasp the head, and stick your hips forward. And so if you notice what I'm going to do from here, we're going to back bend. But if you see the angle going from the knee to the hip, it's like a bow. Or like a C. Okay, so you go back, inhale, you go back, and then come back to the center, and then we're going to do a side bend. So if you're right foot back, we're going to side bend to the left. You can clasp the head, inhale, draw the belly button in if you want to support the spine, and side bend. Bring it back, hold the stretch anywhere from 2 to 3 breaths in the back bend, 2 to 3 breaths in the side bend. Another additional stretch you can do with this, or you do the side bend, you can come down, sit back, go forward, grab the toe, and then bring the head in and then stretch. So if you check out the foot, I push the foot, I can help myself into that stretch. Okay? Help myself into the stretch, doing a stretch to the back of the legs, my calves. Alright? And then you come back up and you do it again. Do a back bend. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Side bend. 3, 2, 1. And 4, fold. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So do that stretch again. Just do it a couple of times to the side. And we're going to go to the next one. If you need to pause me. And back. Good. Okay. So you did it. Pigeon stretch. The focus here is stretching up the glutes, the hips, the hip rotators. Okay. So from here, I personally like to hold my foot in position because if you're tight, it's just going to slide back in. So I like to hold my foot in position, square off my hips, square off my shoulders. Okay. And the idea is to bring my front leg, butt cheek down towards the ground. Okay? And I like to stay up on top until my hips touch the ground. As soon as my hips touch the ground, not yet, because I'm still a little bit cold, but like if I'm warm, this is going to go down. So now my butt's touching. Now from here, I can sit here and I can hold the stretch, or I can cross my arms and just forward fold all the way over. And hold that for anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. Again, 30 seconds you're going to get the maximum benefit, but ideally if you can hold it for 60 seconds per side, you're going to get a much better stretch. Alright, so you're going to do one side and you do the next side. And next one is a camel or a floor bow. Personally, I think the floor bow hits exactly what we need to. The way this goes We're going to get up to the floor. Okay, we're going to grab the ankles. And we're going to bow our body. We take a nice deep breath in, inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to push our feet away from you, and you're going to bow the body, looking up. Okay. What I'm trying to do here is you see my elbow pits. The more I turn out, the more of a stretch I'm going to feel in the shoulders. I hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to pull my feet towards me. Okay. Now I got a nice stretch going through my thighs. And ideally, if I can lift my thighs off of the floor, I'm going to get a stretch going through the hip and the thigh. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I come back. Inhale, exhale. Okay, 5 seconds. Come down, pull it towards you, bring the off of the floor. Bring the knees off the floor. Good. And after that, you can reset the spine by going back into a child's pose. And then you're done. And upward downward dog. All we're doing with that one is basically to restore the mobility back into the shoulders, especially when we did a lot of chest. Today we did a lot of shoulders today because of all the push-ups. So we're just doing the movement to get the mobility back in the shoulders. So a downward dog, you start with in a push-up position, push it back, drop the heels. Hold the chest towards the leg. So from here you can play with the shoulders. Get that stretch. Okay, again, holding anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. And then upward dog. Pack the shoulders. Allow the hips to come down. Okay, and keep the shoulders packed. Chin up. Again, this is opening up the whole front line. From the chin all the way to the pubic bone. Hold that for 30, 60 seconds. You guys have done your workout. If you got a foam roller, have a foam roller. Do some rolls on the thighs. Do some on the side of the legs. And especially if you know that your knees typically get tight and sore. We did a lot of lunges today, a lot of squats, so they will be sore. So we don't want that. We don't want that compression pain in the knees. So grab the foam roller, roll up the thighs, anywhere from 10 to 15 rolls per thigh, 10 to 15 rolls per IT band, remember from the hips going all the way to the knees. All right, nice work today, guys. You earned your next meal. If you want to get some protein in you, you have a little protein shake, drink some water. Again, make sure you guys are getting all the water that you need, especially for the workout. And we'll see you on the next workout. Good soon.